Hey guys! Happy International Women's Day! Woohoo! I wanted to take the opportunity today to talk to you about something that happened to me as a mom, and I thought it might help you if you are a parent and you have children that are curious and you want to grow up to be wonderful adults, because it kind of took me by surprise. My kids are I have 3 boys, 16, 15, and 13, and 1 daughter, she's 12. And they're all amazing kids. And my daughter, they're all very open. We talk all the time. We've got a great relationship. We talk about various subjects, but this one floored me. My daughter came to me and she said, "Mom, I don't get feminism. I don't like feminists." So I thought for a minute, and, of course my mind is just going, holy crap, what did I do wrong? I'm the worst woman. What kind of woman am I to raise this daughter that doesn't know what feminism is? Anyway, so when I was done with that, just took like a split second, I said, okay, well, that's really, really interesting. Why don't we look it up? So I had her look up the word feminism in the dictionary, and what she found was that feminism is the advocacy of women's rights as it pertains to political, economic, and social equality to men. And so she read that out loud, and I said, "Does that sound like something that you don't like?" And she said, "No, that sounds good. That sounds like something, that sounds right. I should be able to do everything men can do." And I said, "Exactly. So a feminist is just a person that believes in these things. And if they call themselves a feminist, it just means that they're brave enough to say that they believe in these things. So feminists are not bad. Feminists are good. Feminists, I am a feminist. I would hope that you are a feminist, and from what you say, you are." And I said, anybody that's not a feminist, you might want to kind of watch your back. So she got that, and that was the end of the conversation. But oh my goodness, it sent me into this. I've been thinking about it for 2 weeks now. I do want to know, because as a parent, I feel like my responsibility as a mom is to turn out productive, healthy, good people into society. That's my responsibility. This is kind of a big deal, especially considering the way I live. I run a company for women, empowering women to come out of horrible situations and gain self-worth so that they don't turn back and make the same mistakes that they made in the past. So it was really, really eye-opening and telling to me that even in my own household, thoughts like this can emerge and happen. Because even though I don't say the word feminism, I still live my life in a feminist-centric, not feminist-centric, because it's not female-centric. It's everybody's the same. Everybody's equal in my household, and there's no like, hey, the boys do this and the girls do this, or I mean, the kids see me running my company by myself as a single mom, all the time. That's a pretty big deal. So anyway, it just made me wonder, what else am I forgetting to teach them out loud? What else am I taking for granted that they're learning from watching me, that they're really just, it's not really getting instilled in the way that I was hoping. So, I understand, the other note was, I understand what she means about feminists, because the way they're presented by people who don't, who are against feminism or women's rights, they paint this picture of an angry man-hating woman, and it's just so sad that it's painted in that way. And if someone who does believe in this, because they've been fighting the battle and they realize how deep the issue is, if they're a little bit angry, that has to be okay. I don't believe that anger is the way to the solution, though. I believe that education is the way to the solution. And we have a shortcut to educating the entire world. Those of us that have families, those of us that have children, we can be the influence in our children's lives. We can be the first person that they hear from about feminism or any, racial equality, gay rights. We can be that influence, but we have to keep talking to them. It can't just be about homework and, what you did today and what sports do you want to play. It has to be, we have to grow our children so that they will affect our society in a good way, or else it's not going to change. Nothing's going to change. So I want change. I know that you want change. So don't forget to talk to your children about feminism and anything else that is very important to your heart, and the change that you want to see in society. It's going to start in your own family. So that was my message, and now I can maybe let it go for a couple of weeks. Okay, bye. Thanks for listening.